Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Atchley.
And I'm Jennifer Waddell. We start tonight with the 9 on Your Side Border Watch weighing in at, about 7 tons. You heard right, a whopping 7 tons. The dealers are cringing. The parents are rejoicing because that's how much marijuana is off our streets thanks to the largest pot seizure ever at an Arizona border crossing. And 9 on Your Side's Alexis Fernandez went down to Nogales to see this multi-million-dollar load firsthand, and she joins us live now in the newsroom.
Well, Jennifer and Guy, what was supposed to be a normal cargo truck inspection at the Nogales Mariposa port of entry turned into a record-breaking seizure of marijuana. You're looking at 14,000 pounds of marijuana worth between $7 and $12 million. A record seizure, according to Guadalupe Ramirez, a port director with U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
This is the biggest shipment of narcotics, of marijuana that's been seized in Arizona, at any of the ports of Arizona.
Border agents at the Mariposa port of entry discovered the 600 bundles on January 15th during a high-risk shipment inspection.
When the load came through, it was documented as just metal. However, as you know, the concealment of these types of shipments start long before the truck arrives here.
Customs and Border Protection officers say the narcotics were inside a semi-truck like this one. After it was flagged, it was brought to this inspection area where the narcotics were found.
A lot of times you get these kind of shipments. It could be anything from electronics to medical supplies. They come boxed up. So it could be a truck full of boxes.
We spoke to Edith Serrano, a spokesperson for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, about the impact. Now, what will this mean for the community, the fact that this wasn't able to enter?
Well, the fact that it's off the streets is just a huge accomplishment, a huge success. I mean, to be able to do that, to take these drugs off the streets, again, not only is it safer for the community to have these drugs off the streets, but it's also putting a dent in the pockets of those trying to get it across.
With a peak of produce shipments underway, officers say there's more seizures like this to come. Now, we have just been told that a 26-year-old Mexican man from Nogales accused of driving the truck is in federal custody at this time. CBP officials say the last big seizure was back in April of 2010. That was about 10,000 pounds.
It's hard to believe that they thought they were going to get that through. Alexis, what happens next?
Well, Jennifer, all we are being told right now is that the investigation will continue for an undetermined amount of time, and once it's closed, officers will be able to burn the narcotics and determine whether or not any arrests will be made.
Alexis, thanks.